Hello, this is a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins Orko. Very quick look. I certainly think the Orko is one of the better of the Masters of the Universe Origins line. Nice and cartoon-like. I mean, I quite like all of the Masters of the Universe Origin line, but I think Orko is certainly one of the better ones. There he is. He's actually managing to successfully do a trick, some magic there on Beastman for once. Doesn't have the magic trick that used to come with the old school one, but it's got his comic and he's got like a little floaty magic explosion. So let's crack into it and talk about Orko. Orko is first introduced in the 1983 animated He-Man series. He's a Trollan, a race of beings from Trolla. So if Orko goes on the internet, does that make him the first internet Trollan? So he's a Trollan, a world from another dimension. Trollans all seem to wear red robes, red hats, and hide their faces beneath hats and behind scarves. In Trollan society, showing one's face to each other is considered an intimate act similar to humans sharing a kiss. And there's a production drawing of Orko without his hat, which showed him resembling like a little blue elf. It wasn't used in the series itself. He does reveal his face in the episode Dawn of Dragoon, but his face is not visible to the audience, although his shadow indicates that he is a baldy. Trollans appear to be blue-skinned. You can see his skin on his hands and ears, with the pointy ears, but they don't show their feet. They've got natural magical abilities, including, as this toy will demonstrate, sort of, levitation, which they prefer to use instead of walking. Just put him down 2 seconds while I get his arm out. Sorry about that. And I remember in one episode he temporarily loses his power of levitation and he has to crawl around on his knees. But some Trollans have greater magical power than others, and Orko has an uncle who's an excellent magician. Is that right, Orko? Yes. Orko, he's a bit incompetent. He can't seem to use it very well. We don't know why. In one episode, it's suggested that the Troller operate the natural laws the opposite of Eternia's, and in Troller, he's actually a perfectly good magician. But in later episodes, for more laughs and lols, he's also shown to be incompetent in Troller itself. And there's another episode which implies that he had a magical pendant which allowed him to use his magic powers correctly, but then he loses it. And he also carries a lot of items in his hat. So the display base is quite nice. A sort of puff of magic. And stick that in. There we are, his little display stand. It's got an angle joint. Move it around at the base, move it at the joint there. So, Orko came to Eternia when a cosmic storm accidentally transported him there. He appeared in the Tar Swamp, where he found a young Prince Adam and Cringer, who was a cub, and he saved them both from dying in the tar, although he lost his magic pendant in the process after he bashed into a tree. Once he was stuck on Eternia, he was made the Royal Buffoon, which is a bit insulting, really, isn't it? They'll give you a job, you're the Royal Buffoon. Oh, thanks very much. Not even a jester, but a buffoon. By the King of Eternia, in gratitude for having saved his son, and he's one of Adam's closest friends, and he knows that Adam is secretly He-Man. It's revealed in Season 1, Episode 1 of the animation that Orko followed Prince Adam to Castle Grayskull and sort of did a bit of stalking, and therefore he knew He-Man and Prince Adam's true identity. and eventually returned to Troller with the help of others on a number of occasions. First time he helps He-Man save the life of several Trollans captured by one of Skeletor's allies, a humanoid dragon named Dragoon, and begins a romance with a Trollan girl named Driel. However, he decides his place is now on Eternia. He goes Mugtau, and he returns back to Eternia. But he can still have the odd trip to Trollan. And there's the comic. Oh, there's two. I was looking evil, Orko. Oh, some Skeletor. Oh, what a surprise! Skeletor's involved. Well, I'll read and enjoy that later. Trollolololol. So yeah, definitely one of the better Masters of the Universe Origins figures. I think that's a little bit too high. It would be good if that had been the same colour as the stand. Maybe, because then it would blend in and make it look more like he's hovering. But you can have him like pose this, so he's getting there in a hurry. Okay, well, if you have watched this far, thank you very much for watching. Check out all my other badly filmed videos on the channel. There's plenty on there now. Nothing fancy, but yeah. Again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more great content. And don't have nightmares. Do sleep well. Bye.